Boy, what a few days the last few days have been, I must say. Quite a handful. There's a little video I made this morning that I'm not going to post for a few days, but it just adds to these last few days, and you'll understand when I do post it. But I wanted to speak on my recent behavior, right? Whether it's the gal from New York or wherever the hell she's from on the East Coast that I was ripping into, or it's McConaughey's brother who's got restaurants all over the country, bunch in New York, right? Not to mention the scandals with that mayor right now, but and the old folks home and the people that died there behind this virus, right? Once again, about money. That guy's family's about money. Brothers in the news, it's about money, politics, power. See, part of my problem is, you guys call it the door slam, right? INFJ door slam. I recently heard a great video by a good friend of ours over there at Never Sleeping Beauty talking about lava, right? So there's plenty of analogies. Basically, I just say when you lose your shit, right? You go postal, whatever. And I've been doing a lot of that lately. And because of my lungs and my brother dying 1 year ago on a respirator, and when he died on his respirator, it broke my filter. It broke my reserve to not say some of the things I've said recently. And whether they get me in trouble or they manage to save somebody's life or not, God will be my judge. Nobody on YouTube, nobody in my physical world can judge my behavior. You can try all you want. It won't affect me because I broke no law. As long as I don't break a law, I don't go to jail. I understand that concept quite well. My brother was in San Quentin for 2 years. I understand that concept quite well. I don't cross that line. Never have, never will. Just won't. I'm not going to give up my freedom. I won't. Under no circumstances will I give up my freedom. To no man. I heard those doors shut once for a quick minute. I was in and out just a couple of days, and that sinking feeling in the pit of your stomach when you can't walk out a door that you walked in on your own free will, some other man's got in control of your destiny, fuck you. I will not cross that line. Never have, never will. Like I said, nobody's taken my freedom from me, which includes my life. I have all the means I need to tucker in here and stay safe. You know, whether other people agree or disagree with my opinion on the pandemic is irrelevant as long as I keep myself healthy, lift my weights, eat my steaks, play with my dogs, try not to get too excited and give myself a heart attack. This too shall pass. I will move to the North Woods. I will start my old folks home for my pit bulls, and life will be just fine. And all of this will be a memory. But the thing is, I'm not there yet. And because I do feel like my life is threatened by this situation. You can call me a drama queen all you want. I believe I have the facts to substantiate that statement. And if anybody disagrees, please challenge me. I encourage you to challenge my statement that my life is in jeopardy because of this virus and because of the behavior of others who spread this virus, right? The gal that I was talking about on the East Coast, she's got a video up there that I watched a while back that I never made no stink on, which turned my stomach. She was talking about going into her fancy department store where all the rich people shop, Neiman Marcus or whatever it was on the East Coast, where the rich people shop. And she was complaining at the counter, having an exchange with an employee there that was wearing a mask, saying, "Oh, I don't have to wear a mask. It's my right." It's not your right to blow your boogers in that lady's face or to the person next to you's face. You said there was somebody next to you while you were shopping and you were telling her she doesn't have to wear that mask if she doesn't want to, right? You were trying to convince her to take her mask off. What happens if you're a super carrier and you gave that lady the booger and she passed away? Does that make you a murderer? I don't know. Involuntary manslaughter? I don't know. Reckless endangerment? Absolutely. When your actions, I repeat, when your actions put another person's safety at risk, that's reckless endangerment. And that's what you do. By preaching not to wear a mask, you're encouraging people to hurt other people, and that is my opinion because of my health conditions. So, whether it's the gal on the East Coast, or it's my mail carrier, or it's the postmaster, or it's the sheriff's department by not getting after the postmaster, right? And then my lava, my door slam, my anger management, whatever. I go picking fights with everybody. Door slam, door slam, door slam, right? Go watch my last 20 videos and how many different people did I just pick a fight with? I'm just saying. And each and every one of them had to do with my lungs. It wasn't because I was looking for a fight. It's because I was fighting for my life, in my opinion, right? This is all comes from a place of not wanting to catch this virus and have it take my life like it has for other people. You know, this is very calm. I'm not trying to scream at nobody. I'm not trying to ruffle no feathers. Earlier, I was upset, very upset, right? Because, like I said, for me, this is life and death. For you, 99%, you don't have to trip. Me, I'm worried. You know, I'm sure I'm less than 1%. 1% of 1%. You know, I know it's a little itty bitty percentage of the population that dies. Do you think I might be in that category? If you watch the video of the lung surgery that I posted for you to enjoy, of a guy getting blebs taken out of his lung, I've been there twice. I'm just trying to get people to understand, you know. In that one video, I really tend to be a drama queen. Like I said, the only means of defense I have is to talk shit. I can't go out there and expose myself to this virus. I mean, if I really believe the virus is going to kill me and then I'm going to go out there and confront people face to face, that's counterproductive, don't you think? So I self-isolate. I have for a long time. And it's not easy, right? It's not easy to be with no contact from nobody. There's nobody here in my house but my two dogs. had these conversations before. This is tough. This is not easy. This is not what I want. I want normal life, just like you guys. You know, I want to go do stuff. I'd have took my dogs before the weather got bad, and I would have went up to the Great Lakes and took a drive around if this virus wasn't floating around before the weather got bad, and did a little window shopping, you know, to my new spread up that way in the North Woods. I can't wait, right? It'll be cool, but, you know, I was being careful, staying home. You know, whether I even had to tell the toenail lady that trims the doggy's toenails. I got this nice gal that comes over and does my dog's nails every 6 weeks, and I said, I got to pass. Young lady, I can't have nobody at my house right now. So I don't even, not one person, because I don't know where that one person's been before they get here or how careful they are. And whether you tell me you're careful or not, I don't know that. I'm not standing by your side to watch you all day, every day. And every person you come in contact with, are they careful? There's too many ifs for me. So, like I was saying earlier about the virus being gone 100%, if everybody stayed home for 1 month, it'd have been over in 1 month. Everybody would have been back to work full throttle in 1 month. If the booger only lasts 10 days, right? I think that's what Joy was saying. It only lasts 10 days or 21 days total or something. So let's just say a month. 1 month, everybody stayed in the house. Anyone that was sick got over it or went to the hospital, but everybody stayed right where they were at. Nobody's moving around for 1 month. Boom, it would be over. Ask any scientist. I think that's a accurate statement. Just like I believe it's an accurate statement that this virus will take my life. And I'm not a drama queen. I think I'm a realist. So please forgive my bad behavior. Please understand me when I behave like that, where that comes from. I'm not a hater. I'm not somebody that wants to pick fights with people. I'm an old beat up construction worker that got the short end of the stick one too many times, and I've had it. I'm not willing to take it lying down anymore and keep my mouth shut. I'm just not. So sometimes you're gonna get this, sometimes you're gonna get that. You know, if I can calm down enough, you can get this. But the thing is, I think you need that. I do. To drive a point home, you need proper punctuation. And granted, my exclamation points might be a little too big for some folks. Maybe you just like the little ones. Dipshit works better than the C word, right? You know, sorry ladies, I know it's really rude for me to use that kind of vulgarity for a woman to hear. I apologize for that. That's not cool for you to hear me say those words. It's bad for me. I don't like that. But like I said, that comes from true emotion, true anger, true honesty, right? That's not fluff. That's not acting. That's how I felt right then and there. Now I've had a chance to calm down. I can talk about it calmly, just like this gal on the East Coast. I don't have to act like that in that video to have a conversation. I can act like this with anybody. I don't care who you are. As long as you keep talking like I'm talking, we can do this all day long. Agree to disagree calmly. I'm good with that. As long as there's no disrespect, right? I know I was being disrespectful, very, for a reason, because I felt you deserved it. Prove me wrong, and I will apologize deeply. But as it stands, those videos stay up. Whether it's the sheriff's department, postmaster, right? Doesn't matter to me. If you deserve those words, they're gonna stay. You show me where I'm wrong, I'll take them down and I will apologize. I think that's fair. Don't you? I don't know, you tell me. You know, I think people are very uncomfortable to comment because of my attitude, and I get it, right? I do. But the thing is, you guys only get to see such a tiny bit of who I am, right? And it's because that's what I project, right? You're seeing the dark side when I act like that. You're not to get to see a lot of how I am with the girls, except for little tiny bits and pieces in some of these videos, right? But you know, I don't know. I'm just not gonna. What am I gonna do? Sit here and cuddle and pet my dog for 20 minutes and then download it? I just don't think anybody's down for watching that. I think I got a message to get out, and I'm gonna get it out. But that don't make me. That makes me the messenger, not the message, right? The message that I'm trying to get out, that's not who I am. Circumstance that I'm in, it's not who I am. I'm not a Trump supporter. I'm not a Trump hater. I'm not a Biden supporter. I'm not a Biden hater. What I am is somebody that wants to be a decent human being and want to be treated with love and respect. That's it. So, once again, sorry for my bad mouth. Sorry for my disrespect. Please understand where I'm coming from. It's not hatred, it's survival for me. It's anger, it's not hatred. There's a difference there. I'm not a hater for anything. I'm not a hater on color. I'm not a hater on anything other than disrespect, not giving a shit about other people, selfishness, that kind of stuff. That sets me off. Like I said, call me a Boy Scout. Guilty as charged. Anyway, trying a softer approach, man. I gotta find a way to get through. Gotta find a way to get people to listen. Gotta find a way to get you guys to share these videos somehow. I don't know. I don't think I'm wasting my time. I think what I'm saying needs to be said, and I think people need to hear it. I do. They need to hear it now. They need to do something about it now. You're going to be doing it a year from now if you don't do it now. It's not that hard to be careful. It doesn't make sense to be at a fucking concert, Super Bowl, whatever, big venue events, even restaurants, man. It's way, the cooks in the back, you think they're all wearing masks? What are they doing? Where are they from? Where are their families from? Who are they hanging out with? I don't know. They're preparing your food. You get sick at that restaurant, you take it home. Doesn't matter how careful you were. Were they careful? The people that making your food, how careful were they behind the counter? Are they angry? I don't know. I don't know. It's things to think about, though. All right. 18, 19 minutes in. You make it to the end of this one? Thank you. Much love and respect. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Take care of each other. We'll talk soon.